everybody, and welcome back to the Wilderness Survival School, where we talk everything wilderness survival and preparedness. And we're going to continue our talk about fire. Thank you for joining me. I'm PJ Bushcraft. So, on our first episode, we discussed the bow drill. Now, we're going to continue to go through history and show you the different fire starting implements, and we're going to show you how to utilize those for a survival situation. You have to be able to know how these things work, get your hands on them, and play with them. A lot of these things come with a very steep learning curve, the bow drill being the hardest. The second we're going to talk about today has been discovered all over the world, from the early Roman times, the 1st through the 3rd century, utilized in medieval times, used by the Vikings, and all throughout the contact from the Europeans to the Americas. And of course, today we're talking about the Flint and steel kit. Stay with me. Okay, now we have our steel. These are carbon steel. This is the same same design that would have been used medieval times by the Vikings, the frontiersmen of this country, and all through Europe. This is European chert. Okay, you can use flint stone. You can also use quartz. Remember, it has to be strong enough to take a layer off of this, oxidizing it to ignite your char cloth. Okay, a char cloth would be a cotton-based material. You've pre-charred in something like this, like an Altoids can. And what you would do is there's several ways to do this. One would be placing it like this with your thumb, holding it right on there into place and striking it, okay? The second option would be putting it directly into the can itself and then striking with the rock on the inside. That really is useful in heavy wind conditions, or where you're trying to hover above it to ignite your tinder source. After we ignite this, you put it into your pre-made bird's nest, which is a fibrous based material. You'll fold it in and blow, adding oxygen, causing flame. You can then put it in and start your fire process. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this going here for you, okay? Just so you can see. Okay, already just like that. You're going to see it just like that. Burning. Now you take this, put it in to your source, close it up. There you go. And then you can continue the process by adding your material on top to burn. Let that fire get to going. And as it starts, you can add some pre-cut. I have some fat wood here. This is just pre-cut fat wood here. And that would be to get your fire going in any situation. And they would have done this the same way as I did it just now. Hey guys, thank you so much. And I hope that you could take something from this and it'll get you excited to pick something like this up. This is from Convoy SG. I got it on Amazon. It was really well priced, and I was kind of skeptical at first after I was shopping around for a really reliable one. And once I received it in its case, I was like, man, these are really good. And it has never failed me. It never even has any rust on it or anything, which I'm very thankful for. And I hope you stay tuned for this series. It's going to be fun. We're going to start some fires, and that's always cool. So pick one of these up. Practice it. There is definitely a method to the madness, and I know you'll enjoy it. You're also getting a little bit of piece of history and getting proficient at it. Do not forget to like and subscribe the videos. And if you have any questions on product reviews or the upcoming classes, please email us at the Wilderness Survival School at protonmail.com. And I will see you next time off the concrete.